pum 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 pum. It's a beautiful day outside. Welcome back to Underrated Movies. I'm your guy, I'm your man, Mr. Alton Henry. And today I'd like to talk to you of another film that is severely underrated. I don't know about severely, but it's underrated, and it's currently available to watch for free on Tubi and not Netflix, Tubi and YouTube. You can currently check it out right now. And this film is called The Assassin, a film by hsien, and it's a story which won the filmmaker Best Director at Cannes Film Festival in 2015. It's really about a story of hsien. I'm not gonna pronounce the name. I'm sorry. A general's daughter kidnapped as a child and trained to be by a nun to be one of the most deadliest assassins. And she is sent on a mission of revenge, which could tie back to her family tree. And it's a unique film. This is really my second time watching it. And I remember I just bought it on DVD years ago after hearing about it. And when I first saw it, it was interesting. And then I just rewatched it last night, and you can, again, currently watch it on YouTube and Tubi. It's a very, very beautifully shot, well executed film when it comes to visual. It is a slow pace martial arts wuxia film, and it's one of those. It's very slow, clocking at about 105 minutes. It's slow telling its story. It slowly kind of builds up, it slowly builds up of what's really going on with character, with the actress Shi, whom she is raised to be this assassin by a family, and she decides not to, on one of her missions, she decides not to assassinate one of her targets, and it's causing the target to kind of question and figure out the origins and then the mystery behind this assassin. And eventually I think they find out that they're connected in a way, and it's a very slow story, so it's something to where you kind of have to really ease in to get into, but the movie takes its time to get you to admire the set pieces, the cinematography, really everything that you see visually in this film. The story does feel like it's lacking a bit, and you kind of forget what's really actually happening. But it's a beautiful looking movie. I don't mind stories taking their time. I really appreciate that this film tried to do something a little bit different, and what the story, what is it trying to say about, betrayal, revenge, and it really is like a meditative kind of movie. The actress, she's very good in here. She doesn't have a lot of dialogue. I actually like it where actors are given material, but they usually express it through their emotions instead of just dialogue. She's given not a lot of lines, but she expressed so much hate, so much just direction, and you see that in this actress. I would really, and I really like the direction that this film took, but again, it does take a little bit of time to get there and for it to really resolve. And it's not like your other traditional wuxia films. It's not. It's a very unique one in the way that they shot it, the way that they choose to really build up those fight scenes are really unlike any other wuxia movies that I've seen, and it's completely different. And it's not really the focus point of the film. It's more about the story and the themes that the film really tries to glamour and to really kind of get you, I guess, kind of like in that little meditative state of really easing into the story and what's actually really going on. It might be a challenging for some, it might bore some, but it's really one of those movies where you kind of have to take in and be patient with it. But I really liked it. I really liked this film. I really enjoyed it. It really had a unique direction from this filmmaker, and I'm really curious to check out more of his work. The Assassin, have you seen it? Comment below, let me know if you have, and let me know what is your favorite underrated movie.